In the 50s and 60s, the drug and alcohol problem is rampant and exists because of the cultural revolution taking place today. Slogans such as these are seen everywhere and encourage this kind of lifestyle. With bands such as the Beatles and the Rolling Stones as primary influences, the amount of drug and alcohol use more than tripled from the 40s to the 50s and 60s and has become one of the biggest issues that teenagers face today. The quote experts claim that drugs will expand your mind and let you access and develop unused potential and give you true peace. But in truth, drugs such as marijuana and LSD mess with your mind, causing you to drift away from reality and causes hallucinations that can make you delusional. With a worldview this influential, it can be hard not to follow the crowd. There is, however, a solution to this problem, and that is by separating yourself from the sinful worldview and turning to the biblical worldview. The biblical worldview states that it is the fear of the Lord that is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. But wine is a mocker, and beer is a brawler. Whoever is led astray by them is not wise. True knowledge and enlightenment can only come from Christ. These sins separate us from Christ and make us useless to serve God. There is no way to have true peace and happiness without a constant relationship with Him. In a worldview like this, following Christ may be difficult, but it is not impossible. God gives us everything we need in His Word. And in 1 Corinthians 10:9 it says, "We will not be tempted beyond what we can handle, but when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it." One thing that helps us with temptations is surrounding ourselves with godly friends, instead of those that will cause us to stumble, and warns in 1 Corinthians 15:33, "Do not be deceived. Bad company ruins good morals." We choose who we hang around and what we choose to surround ourselves with, and being around others who are doing the wrong things and listening to bands such as the Beatles will only cause us to fall into sin. If we follow the biblical worldview and turn our hearts to Him, who brings lasting peace, we can trade dope for hope.